Please welcome United States Secretary of Energy, Jennifer Granholm.
Hey everybody, DOE is really proud to have helped shape this vision for high integrity, high impact voluntary carbon markets. We want to solve a challenge that's familiar to so many in corporate America, which is that the private sector wants to be part of solving the climate crisis, but companies also need to make sure that they're making smart investments. They need to be confident that what they're paying for is really taking pollution out of the atmosphere, and that there are real benefits delivered to communities. And that's what this is all about. So DOE's traditional role in all of this space has been technology development, funding R&D to make carbon dioxide removal technology more efficient, more effective, technologies you can be confident in. Our labs and applied energy office have spent decades working on a range of solutions. In 2022, though, we brought these work streams together by launching our carbon negative shot. It's an earth shot, a goal of slashing carbon dioxide removal to less than $100 per metric ton within a decade. Bless you. DOE has helped to drive serious advances for carbon dioxide removal technologies across the board. It's one reason why I think now VCMs have the potential to be so impactful. And so then President Biden's Investing in America agenda has supercharged this work because it gives our department this holistic set of tools to be able to help these promising decarbonization technologies make it to market. And so now we're not just developing the tech, but we're also showing it can be deployed at scale, like with our direct air capture pilot projects. We're building supportive infrastructure on the grid as well. We're making surrounding communities have a say by community benefits agreements. What are these sites going to be doing to help employ the local community, reduce pollution, to have greater economic growth? So we're doing all of that, and one area where we are especially innovative, I think, is in building demand for emerging technologies. So for example, one of the challenges of deploying CDR is the unique business model. It requires creating demand for something that is motivated entirely by climate action. And so credibility is literally the commodity. So it's why it's a problem that VCMs haven't always lived up to their promises, and it undermines companies' willingness to invest. It hurts the CDR industry's ability to get off the ground. And so the question is, how do you build credibility and create demand? So the federal government, we're putting our money where our mouth is. The bipartisan infrastructure law gave DOE $35 million to develop the carbon dioxide removal purchasing prize. DOE has been evaluating these CDR projects across the country and across a number of approaches, and we are looking at their technical merits, we're looking at their business plans, and we're looking at their plans to work with communities. And today, because of this prize that was launched, we're pleased to announce 24 semifinalists, and they range from DAC plants in Colorado to biomass systems in Texas to rock weathering projects in the Northeast to carbon sinks in California. These 24 projects, as I say, are semifinalists, and we will be evaluating them, their legitimacy, their market plan, their et cetera, bringing it down to eventually 10 projects. We hope that will happen before the end of this year. And the great thing about this is that it is a win for the industry because we're going to jumpstart the market. We will be doing the work for y'all, for everybody, in terms of identifying what works, what actually can meet these principles. It's a win for future credit buyers because we take on some of the risk and we give them the confidence that the projects are legit. And I have to give my hat tip to the private sector, particularly Google, for example, has stepped up to match in our purchasing prize what the federal government is putting in. So now it's 70 million. And we want to encourage others, whether they're NGOs, nonprofits, philanthropies, or the private sector, to step up as well, because we will have been able to vet all of these projects and de-risk it for you. So it's another example, I think, of how the Biden administration is taking this government-enabled, private sector-led approach to building the clean energy economy. We're giving the private sector the tools that they need to make real, meaningful contributions to our fight against the climate crisis while making their businesses more competitive. And all these tools are meant to be used together. So, use the commercial clean vehicle tax credit to electrify your fleet. Use the investment tax credit to put solar on your buildings. Purchase carbon credits to offset the toughest emissions in our value chains. Don't think either or, but both and. So, look to your left, look to your right. This room is full of present and future leaders in this cleaner, greener economy that we are building. But the ones who are going to get ahead are the ones who get started right now. So thank you for your leadership to all of the VCMs to date, all the work that's been done. Now consider committing to purchasing these vetted, legit credits. And thank you all for being part of this race to the top. I know I hope to see you all there. Thanks so much.